If you can understand these three things, you will never fear starting on YouTube again and you'll record your first video tomorrow. So I'm extremely arrogant and deluded. I'm walking into the gym and I feel like I'm literally him, like I'm a Viking or something. I'm 20 years old and I grab the 40 kilo dumbbells. I'm hitting the incline bench and I'm repping the body weight of some of the girls there in both hands. A few hours later, I'm staring at my phone and I feel like I've been injected with tren or something. My confidence is through the roof. Feels like my testosterone is 10x. And I'm recording my 6th or 7th YouTube video. The crazy thing is, 3 years ago, I was too scared to even work out in a real gym. I had to hide away in my garage with rusty weights and my cousin. And I was so scared of cameras that I didn't even let my friends take pictures of me. I would hide or walk away whenever they took out their phones. But listen, bro, it was such an easy fix. So I just need you to understand, first of all, why I was scared and why you are scared at the minute. So remember, I'm 17 years old, I'm in my IT class, and I'm just waiting for this guy to just shut the fuck up. The teacher is just yapping about something I don't care about at all. As soon as he's starting to sit down, I think to myself, okay, now's my chance. So I put my hands in the air, like a little bitch, everyone's staring at me, and I ask him the question I wanted to ask. Sir, can I please go to the bathroom? He says no. You should have gone at lunch. See, all my life I've been asking people for permission, whether it's to join a school club, whether it's to go out with my friends, or whether it's to go take a piss. We've all been conditioned to be a bitch. Don't do anything scary. Make sure you ask permission first. Or the worst one, who said you're allowed to go do that? How are you going to live your life as a man if you're constantly acting like a little bitch when you're asking for permission and when you've been conditioned to be like this, right? So know what you're thinking, like, oh, it's just school. Like, obviously you have to ask for permission and stuff because you're a child, right? But I just want you to think back 200 years ago, it's like your great-great-great-grandfather or something. Like, do you think he would have asked permission to go take a piss just to go relieve himself? Like, no, obviously he didn't. Like, in the last 200 years, this is where this problem has been. We've just been conditioned to be such bitches and like such little like submissible little people for these, like for your parents, for your teachers, for always like at work, everything. After school later that day, I'm having dinner with my mum and I have a really important question I want to ask her. I don't know, she doesn't like me talking about this thing, so I'm scared that I'm going to have another argument with her. But I muster up the courage anyway, and I say to her, can I go out with my friends later? We just want to go to the park. And all this asking for permission all my life, it's made me very fearful about either being rejected, someone saying no to me, or just in general make me feel like, oh, I'm not allowed to do this. I have to make sure mommy and daddy knows. It's conditioned us to never make our own decisions and never have confidence in what we do. And if you don't have confidence in what you do, how are you going to have confidence in yourself? If you don't have any confidence in yourself, you're very open to the fear of other people judging you. Because you're not confident in yourself, you don't feel like the man, right? And you want to know something funny? Before I went to uni, before I started kickboxing, before I got into the gym properly, back when I was playing video games, watching porn, jacking off, all this shit, I had to work out in my garage with rusty weights, with my retarded ass cousin, like no offense to him, but yeah, I was too scared to go to a real gym because I didn't want people to look at me when I was so skinny. I was skinny fat, I just felt ugly. My confidence was just really, really low. But that didn't change when I actually got to uni. When I first got to uni, one of like my third or fourth times going to the uni gym. So, you know, I lived in a dorm. I lived in like the 5th floor or something. You have to go downstairs to go to the gym. I was walking there and there was like this little hole in the window where you can see through like into the gym. It's a very small gym anyway. But it's about 8 p.m. I go in there. I look through a little window because obviously I'm not going to walk straight in, am I? I'm a little pussy back then. And I see like 3-4 people in there. And without, I don't even open the door. I don't even ask them like how long they're going to take. I immediately just turn around, walk back upstairs, go to the elevator, and I sit in my room for 2 hours till 10 p.m. because I was so scared of working out with other people around me. I don't believe this is like natural for young men to be like. I think we've been conditioned to be pussies, to be little bitches by the school, by parents, by all the Hollywood movies we watch where like the nerd gets the girl, something like all the shit that we've been consuming all this time. It's made us think like, oh, this is normal. Like all guys our age are just pussies. Well, I don't think that is. If you look at all the other guys who were like more confident back then, like they actually led better lives. They did things that they weren't supposed to do. And they were more social, they were more active, and they're probably like, honestly, like more successful than a lot of us are now. But this is how I overcame all of that. So making my first dollar online, so making my first pound online, back when I had that business I talked about in some other videos. So I used to run, game servers, and that actually like made me my first $800-$700. That was a very nice feeling. That boosted my confidence into me thinking like, oh shit, I can make money myself. I don't need to be employed or anything. So my first few months in the gym, I gained a bunch of muscle. I got my body fat down as well, so that helped with my face shape, that helped with like overall attractiveness. Obviously, I'm not like pretty boy or anything, but still helped a lot back from where I started. I started talking to my I started talking to more guys at the gym because I was in the gym, so I was more social, so there were more people for me to speak to. And even just like asking, "Oh, how many sets have you got, bro?" Like that's all it took for me to start getting the train rolling, to then having more meaningful conversations. And once you start talking to guys, it's much easier to talk to a girl, right? Imagine you're in the gym and you just like fist bumped 4 guys. For you to like go and fist bump the like fifth girl, it's so easy, bro. Like, come on. And the last like meaningful thing was kickboxing, so becoming more dangerous, and martial art is really helpful to boosting your confidence. So as soon as I actually won my first kickboxing fight in 4 months of me training, obviously I did like around about 4 years on and off of boxing, but I came in 4 months of kickboxing, beat up a 30-year-old and won. And that made me feel really dangerous, and it boosted my confidence into thinking like, oh shit, I can actually like fend for myself. I don't need other people's, I don't really care what other people think for me, because I've literally gone and beaten up a 30-year-old. I know who I am. So this all led me down the path of knowing that I'm good enough. I've already beaten up a 30-year-old, so I know that if I ever have to again, I could do it. I could do it very easily. And that kind of confidence makes you think like, okay, I know what I can do. I don't care whether people say like, oh, you're so good, or oh, you're so bad, because I know what I'm really like. And then let's just start to like build it up and kind of like start faking until you make it. Because at the minute, I'm probably like over here. But in my head, in my ego and my arrogance and my self-delusion, I want myself to think I'm all the way up here. Because the guy who's super confident is going to find it much easier to make YouTube videos, to start a channel, because he doesn't have any fears or any kind of like these little things which make you think like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Just grow a pair of balls and understand like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm down here, but I'm going to still believe I'm all the way up here, because I want to overtake these people. I want to be up here. So why not just believe that I'm up here anyway? I see all these people in this kind of space of starting a YouTube channel and like documenting your journey. And I feel like they're all just shit, honestly. Like I feel I may be like super arrogant and have a big ego, but to me, I feel like I can easily overtake them by making it very I feel like I easily overtake them because of my mindset, and I know that I can put in the work, and I'm already confident enough to like take the steps to do that work, if that makes sense. I know you're thinking to yourself, oh, but Casper, I'm not an arrogant guy. I have no enemies. I'm just doing this for myself. And if that's you, that's okay. You know, no offense, you're a bitch. Actually, no, full offense, you are a bitch. Don't come back to this channel. Don't come back to this video, and just go continue being a little pussy. But if you're thinking to yourself, yeah, actually, Casper's making a lot of sense right now. Like this makes sense. You want to build up your confidence. You want to like kind of boost your confidence a little bit more than it actually is, because that makes it easier for you to start a YouTube channel. It makes it easier for you to do fearful things, right? Chances are you're more like me, and you'll probably be more successful than all the rest of these people. And of course, like we can get better. The whole point is that we're at this level, but we believe we're already here, because it makes this journey going up so much easier, rather than constantly being fearful and like going step by step of like, oh, could I really go to the next level? Could I really go to the next level? Like if you're already up here and thinking to yourself like, yeah, bro, like I'm already level 99, like it's going to be so much easier for you to rise. So we covered arrogance and delusion. We covered why you're a pussy, which is basically a school system. And we covered building your confidence by going to the gym, becoming more dangerous and all that stuff. All right. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, bro. A little background on me. I used to play video games for like 10 hours plus a day. Like I'm literally talking a day. I'd sit in front of my desk at home and just play video games. Like from the moment I woke up, I'd probably go for a piss. Like I'd go eat something, and I'd play games, then I'd eat something, then I'd play games, then I'd eat something, then I'd play games or watch YouTube. Like my life was just fucking miserable. But yeah, it's been a long journey, and I really believe that you could, like, I want to help you make that journey a lot faster, because I feel like I wasted a lot of my time. And looking back at like my younger cousins and the younger people around me, like I really don't want these people to waste their time like I did. And yeah, last week I started a YouTube channel, so now I'm documenting this, and hopefully that'll help you grow your confidence and yeah, be a better man. See, I'd be interested to know how old you are. So if you can like leave a comment telling me your age, or like telling me your situation, I'd love to help you out a little bit if I can. And yeah, just email me. I think I'll put my email in the description as well. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, and do all the good stuff. Cheers.